It's the Esko Let's Go show. KJ's in the house. What's up, KJ?
What's up?
What's up is Kendrick Lamar. He just ruined all my Friday plans. But it was worth it because he dropped a new album called GNX. He surprised everyone. Even some of my friends at his label were like, yeah, we didn't even know he was dropping an album.
Oh, wow.
But he didn't waste no time addressing a lot of things and a lot of people. The first track on the album, it's called Whacked Out Murals. And yes, he responds to Lil Wayne. Kendrick says, used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Then he goes on to say, won the Super Bowl and Nas the only one congratulate me. All these agitated. I'm just glad they're showing their faces. Quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Oh, flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. Dang, them sound like fighting words. What do you think about him addressing Lil Wayne on this track? The first track on the album, KJ. He didn't waste no time. He's like, we're just.
I knew he had to, though.
I mean, he had to. And you know what? And why wouldn't he? Because you know what? This is the perfect time for Kendrick Lamar to talk the most ish ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's performing at the Super Bowl. He defeated Drake in one of the biggest rap battles of all time. So this is the perfect time for Kendrick Lamar to talk the most ish he has ever talked in his life. Do you think Lil Wayne will respond? Are we going to get a Lil Wayne Kendrick Lamar battle?
No, I can probably see him responding.
You think Lil Wayne's going to come with it?
Yeah, maybe. But then again, I don't know if Wayne, this is like Wayne's type thing, though.
Is he a battle? Is he a guy that wants to get into a battle?
I don't think he's got time for that.
I think he's just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
I think Lil Wayne likes to hang out and have a good time. Does he really want to get into a full-on battle? I mean, of course, we would love to see it, but we'll see what happens near the Super Bowl, because remember that Super Bowl week, Lil Wayne is getting his star or honored down in New Orleans for the Walk of Fame, the NOLA Walk of Fame. And that's just a couple of days before the Super Bowl takes place. I think this whole first song is just him kind of drawing the line in the sand, and he wants people to choose sides. You know, he just said, hey, if I'm going to drop this new album, I got to address the elephant in the room, the whole Drake beef. He even addressed Snoop Dogg. He says, Snoop posted Tailor Made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Tailor Made, that's the AI song that Drake made to diss Kendrick. He used AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg, and Snoop did post a video reacting to it. So obviously Kendrick wasn't too happy with Snoop over that. But he said he let it go. He let it go. But he wanted to put it out there that he wasn't happy. Now this album, it has 12 songs. And like I said, it just dropped a couple hours ago. I mean, you're here at work, KJ. You didn't really get a good chance to listen to it.
No, I didn't get to listen to it.
Well, I'll give you my first listen picks right now. I'll pick my favorite songs after one listen. I only listened to it once so far. I'm going to listen to it all week. And, of course, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, track number 1, Whacked Out Murals. That is a must. Great song. Squabble Up. That's what he previewed at the beginning of the Not Like Us video. Remember, there was like a little snippet, a little preview?
Okay.
That's what that song is, and it samples that classic song, When I Hear Music. 3, Luther. That features SZA. And, of course, Luther, as in Luther Vandross, a little Luther Vandross sample. So that's him with SZA, and that just kind of reaffirms what we've been saying. Like, there's no doubt that SZA has to be a part of the Super Bowl halftime show. And my guess, too, is that SZA will probably be a part of his tour whenever they announce it. I think they were supposed to announce it sometime this month, but it got delayed, and that makes sense that it got delayed because he dropped this album, so. Maybe his big tour announcement will be coming soon, so keep listening. Track 4, Man at the Garden. I love that song, too. He says, I deserve it all. You know, sometimes you get, like, imposter syndrome. You're like, do I deserve all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? And he keeps saying it, I deserve it all, I deserve it all. I just like that. I was like, yeah, you know what? I do deserve it all.
Oh, God.
I do deserve an extra large flyer when I go through the drive-thru. Reincarnated, that's track 6. I like that song. It samples Tupac's song Made. TV Off is a crazy song. That's produced by DJ Mustard. So DJ Snake was right saying Mustard would be on the album. No Taylor Swift, though. He was wrong about that. But Mustard does produce another song. It's called TV Off. And it's just crazy because the way he says Mustard's name, Kendrick says Mustard's name. Hold on, I mean, you have to hear it. I can't even describe what he does. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Let's see. What else do I like? Oh, he has a song called The Heart Part 6, just completely ignoring the fact that Drake tried to use his own song against him.
Yeah.
And Gloria, that's another song. That's track 12 that features SZA, so definitely check that out. Another interesting thing about this album is the title, GNX. What is that? Well, that's the car that he has featured in all the pictures and the videos promoting the album. And the crazy thing about it is he posted about this specific car that he bought back in March on his alternate Instagram account, Jojo Ruski. So was this his plan all along to drop this album? You never know with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Here's a little history about that specific car that Kendrick named his new album after. It's the Buick GNX. GNX is short for Grand National Experimental. It was a modified version of the Buick Grand National. The GNX had a 3.8-liter turbocharged V6 engine with 276 horsepower. It could go 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. And it's a rare car. Only 547 GNXs were made in 1987, and Kendrick, he got one of 547 that were made. Definitely a dope car. And I'm glad he made an album about it. Or at least titled it. I don't know if the album's completely about it, but it's dope. Check out that album this weekend.